Hey, how are you now? Today I decided to put together a little video about what to do if you develop open seams. So, for a lot of us working with instruments, this is a normal thing that we deal with, but it normally happens in wood. But what happens if this starts occurring with your hands? You know, in these dry seasons, you get things that kind of look like that. They're kind of, they kind of close up as you put them together. But it's just places where the calluses have opened. So I'm going to put together, or I'm going to demonstrate a little bit about what to do when that happens. So the first thing you need to do is clear off your bench. Make sure the coffee's out of the way. And that slice of cold pizza. And since this is a more clinical matter, I would suggest to clean your bench thoroughly. So I'm just going to do that a little bit here with a bit of denatured alcohol and what? I'll give it a good wipe down. Kind of dirty. I'll do it again. And just for good measure. See, that's nice there. Yeah, I'll get a real good clean for you. You just wait until the fire dies out a bit. And there you go. Yeah. And now you're left with a nice, clean, very warm bench. Now once you've accomplished that, the next phase is to take a good look at it. Prepare your super glue. I like to use the Zap-A-Gap when I don't have the jet in red. And a little bit of plexiglass, your bamboo skewer, and sandpaper. So the next thing you need to do, since this is more of an open seam, but it's not really closing up very well, so I'm going to suggest a little bit of gap filler for this particular project. So for that, we're going to take the calluses from your fingers, which I know we all have. So we'll spend a little bit of time on that, kind of getting some calluses off. I find that the thumbs are probably the best place to start, I think. Personal experience. I mean, you can take calluses from anywhere, really. Hands, feet, although they don't really approve of taking your shoes off at work, so I might save that for in your home time. Alright. Yeah, it's quite a little bit of callus right there. Alright, I'm going to go for the other thumb. And this is nice to do once in a while anyway. Highly recommended. Just getting those rough calluses off your fingers. Just a little sandpaper now and then. So yeah. Now this is the problem. I can never put paint on my nails or anything. I can't do anything with them. But when they're nice and sanded like this, it gets a little easier. Alright, so now I've accumulated a little pile. I think this is enough just to be my little gap filler for now. Alright. So, prep the area a bit. Clean it off. I'm going to apply that little bit of super glue to my gap filler or callus material. And then mix it around a bit. You can't wait too long, of course, just like anything. Like you're working with ebony. You have to be quick and get it all around in that callus material, and then apply it directly. Push it closed a few times, open a few times. Gotta be quick once again. You can kind of decide how much you want to close it up, because you have to wonder why it opened up in the first place. Did you cut yourself? Okay, put it back together again, you know? But if it's just kind of like an open, natural opening, you might want to just let that callus filler take care of it. And it's nice and clear, too. Just the nice part. Very nice. Alright, so I'm going to close mine up a little bit. Maybe clean up around the area while it's still wet. There you go. And that shouldn't cause me too much problems anymore. Nice and closed up there. I can continue working with the thread for my rehairs without it snagging every once in a while. Alright, there you have it. Fixing an open seam. Thanks for watching.